Hey gamers, welcome back to the channel. Wow, can you believe 2024 is already over? Time really flies when you're having fun, especially with so many amazing games. Let's take a look back at the 10 best games that made 2024 super awesome. We've got everything from crazy adventures to awesome shootouts. We're talking super smart strategy games, amazing stories, and crazy multiplayer action. So get comfy, grab your snacks, and get ready for an awesome trip through the top 10 games of 2024. Let's go! It's finally time. The moment we've all been waiting for is here, and it's more epic than we could have ever imagined. The #1 game, the best of the best, is none other than The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. This game has set a new standard for what an adventure game can be. This game is seriously amazing. It took everything we loved about Breath of the Wild, made it even better, and added a bunch of cool new stuff that blew our minds. The world is more expansive, the graphics are stunning, and the gameplay mechanics are incredibly refined. Remember how awesome it was stepping onto the Great Plateau in Breath of the Wild? That sense of wonder and excitement? Tears of the Kingdom makes that feeling even more amazing. The new areas are breathtaking, filled with secrets and surprises at every turn. We're talking huge underground places to explore, super tricky puzzles, and fights that are so much fun. The combat system has been revamped to be more dynamic and engaging. And the story? Wow, it was like a roller coaster of feelings. Happy, sad, angry, everything. The narrative is deeply emotional and keeps you hooked from start to finish. Seriously, if you haven't played Tears of the Kingdom yet, you're missing out. Go play it now. It's an experience you won't forget. But before you go, smash that like button and subscribe for more awesome gaming videos. We have tons of content coming your way, and you won't want to miss it. #2 is a game that's all about looking cool, awesome action, and kicking demon butt. It's Bayonetta 3. This game is a visual feast with every frame dripping with style and flair. From the moment you start playing, you're thrown into a whirlwind of intense battles and jaw-dropping visuals. This game is super exciting from beginning to end. The action never lets up, and you're constantly on your toes ready to dodge, attack, and unleash devastating combos. The pacing is relentless, ensuring that there's never a dull moment. We're talking crazy fighting moves that are so cool, awesome combos that are super hard to pull off, and of course Bayonetta's awesome attitude. Her confidence and charisma shine through in every move she makes, making her one of the most memorable characters in gaming. Bayonetta 3 isn't just about smashing buttons though, it's a game that rewards strategy and precision. You need to think on your feet and adapt to the ever-changing battlefield. Every enemy encounter is a test of your skills and reflexes. You gotta be smart and quick. Timing is everything, and mastering the game's mechanics is key to surviving the toughest battles. It's a game that challenges you to be at your best, pushing you to improve with every fight. You need to know when to jump, when to block, and when to use your strongest attacks. Each move you make can be the difference between victory and defeat. The satisfaction of perfectly executing a complex combo is unmatched. And when you finally do that perfect combo and beat a ton of demons, it feels so good. The sense of accomplishment is immense and it keeps you coming back for more. Every victory feels earned and every defeat is a lesson learned. And the story is wild. It's a roller coaster of twists and turns, with a plot that keeps you hooked from start to finish. The narrative is as engaging as the gameplay, with memorable characters and epic moments. Bayonetta 3 takes you to different worlds, introduces cool new characters, and has so many surprises. Each new environment is more stunning than the last, and the variety keeps the game feeling fresh and exciting. So, if you want a game that's stylish, action-packed, and super fun, Bayonetta 3 is for you. It's a must-play for fans of action games and anyone looking for a thrilling, unforgettable experience. Don't miss out on this incredible adventure. Okay everyone, get ready because #3 is a game with a world so big and amazing it'll blow your mind. Imagine stepping into a universe where every corner holds a new adventure and every path leads to a breathtaking vista. It's Xenoblade Chronicles 3. This game is huge. From the moment you start, you're thrown into a sprawling world filled with endless possibilities. It's a big RPG with a story that goes on for a long time, characters you'll love and hate, and a world so big you could play for hundreds of hours and still not see everything. The characters are deeply developed, each with their own backstories and motivations, making every interaction meaningful. We're talking giant landscapes, huge monsters, and a fighting system that's tricky but fun. The combat is dynamic and requires strategy, keeping you on your toes as you face off against formidable foes. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is the kind of game you can play for hours and hours. Whether you're grinding to level up your characters or exploring new areas, there's always something to do. You'll explore old ruins, fight scary monsters, and uncover a story that will keep you hooked. The dungeons are intricate, filled with puzzles and secrets that challenge your wits and reward your curiosity. So if you want a huge RPG that will take over your life, in a good way, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is the game for you. It's an epic adventure that promises countless hours of immersive gameplay, making it a must-play for any RPG fan. Get your ink ready because number 4 is a game where covering everything in ink is the goal. It's Splatoon 3. This game is pure fun. It's all about working together, being smart, and of course, splatting your enemies with as much ink as possible. We're talking fast multiplayer matches, lots of weapons and abilities, and tons of inky mayhem. Splatoon 3 takes everything good about the other games and makes it even better. So grab your ink guns and get ready to paint everything. Get ready for some serious feels because number 5 is one of the most powerful and unforgettable games ever. It's The Last of Us Part 1. This remastered version takes everything we loved about the original and makes it even better, making it even more beautiful and emotional. We're talking amazing graphics that make the world look real, better gameplay that makes the fighting more intense, and a story that you won't forget. The Last of Us Part I shows how powerful stories can be in video games. It's a game that will make you laugh, cry, and everything in between. So if you want a game that will move you, challenge you, and stay with you, The Last of Us Part 1 is a must-play. Gotta catch 'em all. Number 6 is a game everyone knows. It's Pokémon Scarlet and Violet. This new Pokémon game takes us on a new adventure in a colorful new region, introduces new Pokémon, and gives us that classic Pokémon gameplay we all love. We're talking exploring a huge world, catching and training Pokémon, and battling other trainers to become the very best. Pokémon Scarlet and Violet is a great game for old fans and new players. So, if you want a fun, charming, and addictive RPG, check out Pokémon Scarlet and Violet. Get ready for an amazing adventure in a world with robot dinosaurs, because number 7 is Horizon Forbidden West. This sequel to Horizon Zero Dawn takes everything we loved about the original and makes it even better. We're talking a bigger, more beautiful world, even more awesome robot creatures to fight, and a story that's just as good as the first game. Horizon Forbidden West looks incredible, with amazing graphics that bring the world to life. From forests to deserts, every place is beautiful. So if you want a beautiful open-world adventure with a great story, Horizon Forbidden West is a must-play. Get ready for some intense action because number 8 is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. This new Modern Warfare game takes us back to modern war with all the exciting action and cool characters we love. So grab your guns, get your team together, and get ready for some intense action. Get ready to die, a lot. Number 9 is Elden Ring. This super challenging action RPG from the makers of Dark Souls and Bloodborne was a huge hit, and for good reason. Elden Ring is an amazing game with a huge world to explore, tough but fun fighting, and a mysterious story. But be warned, Elden Ring is hard. You will die a lot, but that's part of the fun. Beating Elden Ring's challenges feels so good. So if you want a super challenging game that will test your skills, Elden Ring is for you. Get ready for a trip through Norse mythology, because number 10 is God of War Ragnarök. This sequel to 2018's God of War continues the story of Kratos and Atreus as they fight against the gods of Asgard. God of War Ragnarök is an amazing game, with beautiful graphics, epic moments, and a story that's both emotional and action-packed. So, if you want a game with everything, action, adventure, emotion, and a great story, God of War Ragnarök is a must-play. And there you have it! The top 10 games of 2024. What an amazing year for gaming. I'm already excited for 2025. Until then, keep on gaming and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.